There we go. Hi, YouTube.
I'm on TV.
You're on the internet. It's not,
Which is
it's not really TV. Yes, it is much worse. Much worse.
Darn.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm going to click over to here so I can see what we're doing. I am still slapping together my army real fast. Hi, if you're new here. It's Warhammer Wednesday. Mark is here. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Limerick is here. Hi, Limerick.
Hi, Limerick.
Mark and I will be attempting to murder each other, and Limerick will be doing his best to make it interesting for all of you at home.
Oh boy.
If he's bad at it, I will not be held responsible.
Yeah.
Bolton.
I am wondering.
If I'm good at it, he will hold that responsible.
Either way.
Yeah. Where'd the blight?
If it's good, it's all him. If it's bad, it's all me.
Go save Battle Forged. Chaos, CSM, Death Guard, search. I really got to get better at remembering not to close this window because I'm an idiot. 4, 7, 8. Plague Surgeon. Light Lord Termes, Tallyman, and a Lord of Ambulance. Have I mentioned just how much of an absolute disaster the Death Guard model sets are in?
Yeah, you still don't have the nice Blight Lords or the...
I have none of the new models except for the Poxwalkers and the characters. And the naming conventions are terrible.
The naming convention.
Seriously, like the Blight Lords, I have to pull them out because I can't recognize the weapons consistently. I have to pull them out and mouse over to make sure that they are what I think they are. Like there's a couple that are easy. But for the most part, it's like, God, why? Is that the Flamer or the Plague Spear? That's the Plague Spear. Okay. 2 Combi Bolters with Axe, and then I need a Flamer with a Axe. I think it's this guy. I'm pretty sure. I hope. That's the Combi Melta.
I'm the only one lurking right now, I think.
Yeah, other people will show up, I hope. It's harder to see, the viewer list isn't as good on YouTube as it is on Twitch, so you can't see people unless they've interacted with chat.
I mean, who does that?
Ideally, everybody like and share the video. Tell your friends to subscribe. Doozer's here. Hi, Doozer.
Oh, shit. He's gonna get information from when I kill him later.
Plasma.
He's
Bolter.
diabolical.
Don't worry, I can tell you what his army consists of too. It's one of 5 units.
Yeah, it's not really a lot of selection for the bananas.
Understandable.
Yes, any questions, hit me up. I'll try and make this as interesting as possible.
Champion has the Flamer.
It will be the
Flail.
match of fire versus rot, so
Spewer.
should be good.
Spewer.
Cleansing hellfire.
Spewer.
Generally speaking, Mark, cleansing hellfire doesn't
Okay.
work.
The flames of purity.
Tally. Oh, I forgot to grab a Lord of Virulence.
The flames of blackness.
You're still running an LOV, not an LOC?
Oh, shoot. That is supposed to be an LOC. Damn it. Now I have to start over. Limerick.
You know, 15 minutes. I'm legally allowed to leave.
Yeah, you lose if you do.
Damn.
That is how it works.
He's at the table. This is this is essentially him unfolding his army.
Yeah, this is me pulling out my very expensive padded box that normally these are kept in.
Mm-hmm.
Or, in my case, a red metal toolbox. That's because I've magnetized all my bases.
Oh my god.
I would love to do that. I just, have not.
I'll take my units to a car shop at a Walmart reusable bag.
The hilarious thing is that I'm debating on magnetizing the arms of my players.
For
The
what
arms.
possible reason?
Well, because if they limit the fusion blasters on them,
I guess.
Instead of just pop it on off and put a new one on.
and want to know the sad part about that? My
What?
issue isn't the fact that the arms are tiny and I'll need like 0.5 millimeter magnets to put them on. It's that I'll have to paint more diamonds.
More arms.
I'm doing up my Shadow Seer tonight.
Copy that. Save object. So then I can just pull that back out. We're going to go to the main menu. We're going to relaunch the table.
So, Mark, why you choose Salamanders or their brethren?
I wanted an army that was good at shooting but had surprise melee capabilities. When I was doing my research, I went for like an army that had some really interesting stratagems that could do just that.
Very true. I do have to admit, I think you missed the boat a tiny bit.
Oh.
I think having you as Black Templar and your significant other as Sisters of Battle would have been too great for the narrative.
Is there a narrative? What's the story there?
They're both batshit insane.
So the Sisters of Battle are the nuns with guns. The Black Templar are the they're one of the only chapters that actually believe that the Emperor is a god.
Oh, fantastic.
Your loving woman says kick your ass, by the way.
I think it's the other way around.
Yeah, kick my ass.
No. I think he's supposed to kick Snowy's ass.
Whose ass am I kicking?
Chad is always aimed at me. That's how it works.
She said it was vague on purpose.
Yeah, and some of the new crap that's coming out for the Black Templar look pretty sick.
Better flamers than the Salamanders, which is hysterical.
For me, it's the vows. They either get permanent shock assault and permanent shock assault and something else, but they can't fall back. Or if there's a psyker in the army, they can choose in the enemy army. They can choose to take something that gives them 3 extra movement.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting.
Multiplayer, server, save and load, mod pack, 40K.
So as we're loading in here, what you'll see is the standard internet table for 40K.
Snowy is the wiener. Don't get ahead of ourselves. I could be the wiener.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Snowy's still the wiener.
It's named ambiguously on purpose.
Some little known facts about our opponents. Snowy has yet to lose to anybody but his brother.
Wow. I feel good.
But Mark is a 5-time ITC reigning champion, so we'll see.
Are you your own version of the "this one tells the truth and this one always lies" joke?
Yes.
Jeez.
Okay, we have. Mark, roll me a D3.
Give it a 2.
Okay. Then roll me a D6
Give it a 2.
and decide plus or minus 1 or 0.
-1. -1.
-1. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
So if you're watching that little box there that Mark is throwing things in is the randomizer box, and we use that because TTS dice suck.
Yes.
Wait, does that actually work?
Oh yeah.
So you drop the dice in there because that really not.
Yeah, you drop the dice in there, it randomizes it.
Oh, I can use TTS dice. Hallelujah. That's so satisfying. Okay.
Can someone click confirm terrain? Thank you. So you're not the Terminus Est anymore.
No, I'm not running Terminus Est.
What battle group are you running?
Oh crap! I closed my battle scribe. That's not a good choice. I went with Plague Company is Mortarian's Anvil. Yes.
Okay, that's the one that gives benefits to tanks, isn't it?
No, that one is the Inexorable, I think.
Oh yes, so Mortarians is the one that gives the benefit to contagions, right? Bloat or gloaming.
Mortarian's Anvil is Charge Me If You Dare.
Yeah, it's the gloaming one.
Yeah.
Let's keep that in mind.
Well, that's okay, because salamanders are Charge Me If You Dare, so there should be a whole lot of just standing 3 inches away from each other and screaming in each other's faces.
3 inches away, I'm most effective. Interpret that how you will, chat.
At 3 inches away, he can say, "I'm not touching you."
No, I don't have to. That's the big thing. I am looking at this map and I hate everything about it. I just want to stress that.
It's kind of strange.
It is a strange map. What we're going to do...
What?
No, we'll run with it. I think what we'll do is we'll say that big thick walls here are obstructing and non-breachable.
So like
they break...
like these edges here?
No. So, well, the big things here. You can't see my pointer.
Oh, the ones in the... Yeah.
So those are...
Light cover, scalable, exposed position they have.
Yep, I think we're going to ignore that.
Okay.
Because exposed position is a +1 to hit if you're standing on top of this hill, and I think that's stupid.
Well, yeah, because they want you to be fighting down in the tunnels, which I'm okay with personally, but you know.
So those will be obstructing, non-breachable, so they are true line of sight blockers, and you can't walk through them. You'll have to go around them.
Great.
Shooting the bridges will be exposed position.
Okay.
Shooting down into the thing will be light cover. Shooting out of the tunnels will be light cover, and then shooting in the tunnels will just be as you see.
Okay. But the high ground.
Okay, grabbing books. Hold on. Oh, that's heavy.
Father of Plagues, everybody.
Oh. Collector's Edition Manual plus Death Guard Codex. Ugh. Where is my narrative play? There we go. We're incursion size, right?
Strike Force, I believe, if you're both at 50, because you're then sitting at 100.
Strike Force is 200. Yeah, incursion is... You're reading it backwards. Is combat,
no, so
or is it combat
incursion
patrol?
goes up. It goes patrol, incursion, strike force. Strike force is 101 and up. So incursion is, I think it's 25 or 50 to 100, but PL's combined.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm looking for the...
So I will give you guys the option to change maps now, because I'm looking at the fact that you both have vehicles.
Yeah, I kind of hate everything about this map, I'm not going to lie.
And this map will not be kind to those.
We're at 50 PL, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me
Is
move these guys
there
out.
a quick way to delete the additive load? Like,
Not
can I
that I
just
know of.
get rid of the... Where is my narrative play section? Oh, there it is. The curse of books, chat. I have to physically flip pages. I can't even see chat right now.
At least you're not a supplement player.
Oh, God. I don't even want to think about it.
Deathwatch has the rule book, the Space Marine book, and the Deathwatch supplement.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Can I... Rewind time
Harlequins have
doesn't
nothing.
do me any good. Menu. Okay. We're gonna try something, and if this breaks everything, I apologize in advance.
Woohoo!
This one.
That will break everything.
Hell,
I broke everything.
Alright, so what if we push this button over here?
Which
Will it let
button?
us open table and terrain control?
Where's that?
You were just over here by me. On the office. The transparent button. Go here. Does it do anything? No.
You might have to be Game Master.
It doesn't do anything for me either.
Well, shit.
Hang on. I can't look under the table. Let me look under the table.
Nope.
You could, at this point, I think you just drop a new table.
Yeah. Nope. Save and load. This, that.
No, they're all locked, so you won't be able to do that.
Alright.
You're not on the right size map.
Here we are. Is combat patrol and incursion are the same size?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I still thought we were on frickin' strike.
40K.
So let's go +1 instead of -1.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing.
Farm.
Okay, the mat on this one is broken.
That's not a huge deal.
Yeah, the asset bundle just doesn't exist. Which is fine.
Fence is light cover breachable. Forest is dense cover, difficult terrain, difficult ground.
Mm-hmm.
Wagons will be we'll call them light cover. And then the hedgerows will be obstructing.
Okay.
But breachable, I like that. And the house will simply just be obstructing, unbreachable on all those other.
Yeah, solid.
He's a pillar.
It's so
All right. Give me a D6, Mark.
22.
That's
I said
maybe
I said
not.
a D6.
I got a 4.
4. Okay. We are playing retrieval.
Retrieval. Retrieve the thing.
Oh wait, we're on incursion. Sure. Zoomed out too far. I can't see anything.
Is this? Are we playing on a incursion map or strike?
It's incursion.
Incursion, yeah.
Then retrieval. Retrieval is a strike force mission.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. We're playing recon patrol, which they've spelled as Recon Patrol in here in the mod. I find that interesting.
How do you spell recon?
RECON.
Oh, they really spelled it wrong in there.
No,
Not
they
in the
spelled it
book,
wrong
in
on the
the-
mod.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so deployment zones are kitty corner.
You want me to read it?
Sure, if you want to.
Oh
Give me
no,
a second. Pull it up here.
this is the one where we place our armies into strategic reserves.
Yep.
Okay.
You have been detailed to conduct vital reconnaissance in no man's land, but enemy patrols are also operating in this area. Additional forces are near at hand should you encounter the foe, but be warned, the enemy have their own reserves. Rules of this mission. Players alternate placing 4 objective markers on the battlefield, one at a time starting with the attacker. Objective markers can be placed anywhere on the battlefield that is more than 6 inches away from the battlefield edge and more than 9 inches away from another objective marker. No more than 1 objective marker can be set up within each table quarter.
Okay.
Strategic reserves. In this mission, each player must put at least half the number of their units into strategic reserves at the declare reserves and transport step of the game. It does not cost any command points to place units into strategic reserves in this mission. No more than 3/4 of the total number of units in your army can be reserved or reinforcement units, and the combined power ratings of all your strategic reserve and reinforcement units, including those that are embarked within transports that are strategic reserve or reinforcement units, must be less than 3/4 of your army's total power level, even if every unit in your army has the ability that would allow them to set up elsewhere. In addition, any of these units that wish to arrive and be set up on the battlefield in the first and second battle rounds must pass the reserve test. This is done by rolling a d6. On a 4+, that unit arrives. Otherwise, it must retain its strategic reserves until the third battle round. This mission has its own action called Recon Sweep. 1 unit from your army can perform this action at the start of your movement phase if it is wholly within a table quarter that has not already been reconnoitered by a unit from your army and it is more than 10 inches from the center of the battlefield. The action is completed at the end of your turn provided the unit is still wholly within the table quarter. That table quarter is then said to have been reconnoitered by your forces. Victory points are awarded as follows. Take and hold progressive. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions. They control 1 or more, 2 or more, and then more than their opponent. Reconnoiter. Each player scores a number of victory points for the number of table quarters they have reconnoitered by their forces, as shown below. 1 is 0, 2 is 5, 3 is 15, 4 is 45.
Okay.
And for winning this, you get to select 2 units for Marked for Greatness.
Which means the opponent selects 2 marked for greatness.
Right.
So, opening, we have to place objective markers. We will take turns. So, D6 roll off for who places first.
Sure. I got a 5.
I got a 2.
Okay, I'll place my marker. I'll mark it first.
That makes Mark the attacker and Snowy the defender.
Okay. So I'll just.
So, you have to be 6 inches from any edge, 9 inches from any other objective marker.
And only 1 per table quarter.
Yeah.
I guess.
So, that should be good there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a copy.
It's a nicely balanced map.
Yeah. Gonna- I'm gonna lose track of it. Okay.
They're so hard to see under all the hay.
if you like left, if you for some reason the map wants the hay to be light cover, which is like, oh my god.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Imagine having continuous light cover.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Is it half rounding up or down?
For what?
Reserves.
What the hell is this?
I have 7
the-
units.
What the hell is this?
So you cannot have more than, so then it goes by power level. You cannot have more than 3/4 of your army's power level, and it must be at least
Oh.
half, so it rounds up.
One
At
sec.
least half. Okay.
I'm being told by your supporters to please give us a better view of the maps.
What?
I believe Malev wants to see the map in full amazing detail.
Yeah, because right now he's just seeing you pick up your army, which is sort of what you're gonna see until he gets it on the field.
I like the zoom act right now.
So what that circle in the center means is you cannot do the action while you're inside it.
You're right.
There you go. High quality flyby. All right. Defender places first or attacker?
Defender places first.
Cool. And I am defender, correct?
You are.
Yep.
Okay.
So what units are you putting in reserves?
Reserves will be the Blightlord Terminators, the Lord, the Tallyman, and the Plague Surgeon.
Okay.
And what units are you putting in reserve?
I'm going to put my. Can I have my aggressors embarked in the
Yes.
repulsor, and then put
Yeah,
the
well,
both
if
in
they
reserve?
can hold it, can the repulsor hold?
Hi, Pilch.
They can hold. Yes, they can hold 5 Gravis.
Okay, then yes.
They might thing. So I'll put them in reserve. Those 2 units.
You have how many units?
I've got total 6. One.
So you need one more unit in reserve.
Is that so? I'll put the
least
Tech
half.
Marine.
Okay. And now defender places.
Okay. I hate everything about this map. I'm just going to put that out there right now.
There's so many things.
Okay.
Okay. I'll place my captain in the air because he's a jump
Pilch,
pack.
that sucks. I am sorry to hear that, my dude. You got to get better.
That's not allowed. What is this
Nope.
thing?
Actually, that's not allowed.
Your
Sick.
deployment zone is right here.
I do everything correctly.
Anything has to be in the strategic reserves.
Thank you.
For those watching, the reason for this match today is they both want a territory on the Crusade game that we're playing.
I want a territory, and he doesn't want me to have it.
This is correct.
I need to establish wide dominance. This is my
So
first
the way
conquest.
this works is they will fight over it, and winner gets the territory.
Yeah.
Woo.
Excited.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
lost
placed?
territory. Yes, correct.
Okay.
Plague Marines. I don't like you right now.
I need to reorganize the Marines just a little bit. But you can place while I do that.
Yep. I can probably get cover. Oh, I can't.
Ooh, Pilch.
Yeah, Pilch is
That's
having
no
a
fun.
rough day.
That was
I like how you're trying to place them as close to the tree as possible.
The tree's just kind of in the way. Whoever designed this is a major oversight for this particular mission.
It looks like they did half the board and just mirrored it. Pilch is going to have a rough week. But Pilch gets to play lots of video games, so that's his consolation prize.
Is Pilch staying home or something?
Pilch has COVID and strep.
Oh, sick. Double whammy.
Literally.
Sick. I see what you did there.
What is he doing? Alright. I've placed the intercessor.
Okay. I'm placing my final unit.
Alright, these are pox. I'll place my happy hour.
It's like getting pity sex when you lose your job, Pilch. It might be a consolation prize, but it's still a prize.
Is that the only time you've ever had pity sex?
Yes.
Oh.
Do
I
you
guess
rely on pity sex in your day-to-day?
Most of my relationships pity sex.
Holy shit.
Pilch, Limerick is here as the announcer / people who don't understand things person. So
Yes.
ask questions. He's lurking chat. He will square you up.
Alright, I did the thing.
So essentially, a bunch of us are playing a 40k narrative game. So this battle has impact on future battles for the two armies. And what happened was Chris wanted a tile of land, sort of like Monopoly. And Mark said no.
I'll fight you for it.
Pilch, at its most basic, this is a tabletop simulator, is what the game is called. This is us playing Warhammer tabletop, the miniatures game, on tabletop simulator.
Yeah.
Yes, and the Warhammer is a
Little plastic spacemen go pew pew.
yeah, it's a wargaming game, but I consider it, or I would say it's like chess if the black and white pieces had different abilities than each other.
Yeah, it's very complicated chess is the best way to describe it. And Doozer, 105% they are. You haven't even seen what these guys can do. Ask Malev sometime how scary Death Shroud Terminators are. He'll tell you a story, or he'll just get angry. Either way, you get your answer. So the big deal with the tiles is there's an overworld campaign. The tiles provide bonuses. The specific tile that we're fighting over is part of a subset that if I control all of them in the overworld campaign, I get a bunch of extra XP when I fight battles, which makes my guys stronger faster, which is nice.
Think of it like
Mark's not a fan of me having that.
Think of it like they're playing a game of Monopoly, where if you want a tile, you have to play a game of 40k.
Yeah. You can see them if I share this tab with the stream. Do I not still have a window capture? Okay, we're going to turn on display capture for just a second. Why is that black and white? That's no good. Window capture. Oh, wait, that's what it's called. Never mind. This one, capture that.
I was up for a second.
Yeah, but it was up in black and white. This one works better. So it's not the whole screen because Windows shenanigans, but essentially this is the map of what we're fighting over. And I think this is the G2 contest, right?
Yeah.
Here, these are the Regimentum Scholaris. Those give me bonuses.
Tempestus Regimentum Scholaris.
Yeah. Big words.
You got it.
So what I did a while back was I created a bunch of regions that gave different bonuses if you control them, and then put them into an Excel file and created square maps.
Yeah. Limerick designed this entire overworld campaign. So everybody claps for Limerick.
Clap those cheeks for Limerick.
All right. Let's roll for first turn, shall we?
Yeah. I got 3.
4.
All right.
I'm going first.
You got it, boss. Agendas.
Yes. What are my agendas? What had I picked?
Do you know what your agendas are there, Merc? Because you can go first while he looks them up.
Sure. We're still at the map size where we pick only 2, correct?
You are correct.
All right. I picked No Fear and Call the Horde.
Okay.
I am doing Honor the Patron and Kingslayer.
Correct. Pelsh, you get bonuses for your army for future games to make them stronger.
Honor the Patron.
What they're doing now is to win the game, they need to control objective markers and get victory points. But there's things called agendas, which they can choose, which give them crusade experience, not just in-game experience. So it's
So what Crusade does is it adds a little bit of like a D&D style progression to the units. And so the secondary objectives affect that stuff, where the primary objectives, which is these little guys down here, that decides who actually wins the game itself. Honor the Patron is I keep track of individual kills that units get. I got to find the exact wording of it because the math on it is a little bit funky. It's very Death Guard.
isn't it for every 7 kills?
I think there's a 7 and a 3. I got to remember which half is which. Contagion, agendas. Honor the Patron. Keep an extinction tally for each Death Guard unit from your army. At the end of each battle round, add 1 to unit's extinction tally for each enemy model it destroyed that battle round. At the end of the battle, each unit with 7 or more marks on its tally gains 1 experience point. In addition, if 7 or more units from your army each have 3 or more marks on their extinction tallies, gain 1 virulence point.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I haven't done is I haven't rolled my plague, which my guy will have.
That's important.
I'm going to roll that really fast.
Fall asleep as need. That's thanks for sticking around. It is not an easy game to wrap your head around at first, but luckily everybody here is pretty new at it to begin with.
I got to make a note of this because I'm going to forget.
Story-wise behind the armies is and so right now the game is set in the year 42,000. Well, I guess 43,000 because it's the 42nd millennium. So it's set in 43,000. In the year 30,000, there was this big, powerful psychic dude called the Emperor. He created these gene-enhanced warriors, conquered the galaxy. And his sons, who he created from scratch, decided to turn against him. And so essentially, in today's game, you're seeing one of the Traitor Legions, which is played by Snowy, the Death Guard, versus one of the Loyalist groups, which is a Salamander chapter.
Correct.
And so what will happen is each turn we'll go through the phases. You have command phase, movement phase, psychic phase, shooting phase, charge phase, fight phase, morale phase.
Don't forget to give yourself your 3 starting command points, Mark.
And in each phase, each army has specific things they can do.
Okay. Command phase. At what point during the turn do we roll the reserves check?
Have one relic.
At the end of movement phase, because it's coming as reserves.
Okay, that's what I thought. My tallyman is not on the field, so I don't have anything for that. Okay. Movement phase. Make sure that these guys are toggled to track movement. Yeah, basically. But if the Empire was very pro-syphilis. that's
Sure.
the best way to describe
You
it.
got it.
Well, no, so what it is that the Traitor Legions fell to what's called Chaos, and they're 4 Chaos gods, each which give special boons to their followers. The Chaos god named Nurgle, he's all about, he says life, but really it's death and decay and pestilence.
Fake news.
Nothing more natural than a good sneeze.
Papa Nurgle is the proud sponsor of the years 2020 and 2021.
It'd be like if
Poxwalkers are going to advance, by the way.
Okay.
yeah, so and then you have the loyalists, which stayed loyal to the emperor and didn't fall to chaos. As for Doozer, the backstory, as far as I've been explaining it for these guys, is just lore. Like, they haven't told me anything specific regarding their army. So, for Custodians, their backstory is for 10,000 years they've been sitting on Earth with their thumbs up their butt.
Yep.
According to everybody else. That's not actually the case, but...
Question, do we think that the Plague Marines can see past these 2 wagons that they're hiding behind?
Yes, it's just like cover.
Okay, that's what I thought. So that's going to be it for movement. Now it's a D6, 4+ to arrive, right?
4+ to arrive before turn 3.
Okay. Rolling the Lord of Contagion first. Nope. Rolling the Plague Surgeon. Nope. Rolling the Tallyman. Also nope. And rolling the Blight Lords. Yeah.
Damn it.
So 6 inches from the... Sorry, they have to be deployed as reinforcements.
Yeah. But they still get their teleportarium.
Oh.
So they can land pretty much wherever I want. And wherever I want is going to be, if this is 9 inches from you. Nope.
Not quite.
Oop.
Don't get lost, boys.
Behave, gentlemen. This should be 9 then, yeah?
Oh. Yep.
Cool.
So what is that?
So
I think the hedges are
obstructing,
obstructing.
but it's
Obscure,
breachable, so
yeah.
he could charge you, but he can't run. He can't shoot at you right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't shoot,
It
can
does
run.
also mean that you can't fire Overwatch at him.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, movement phase complete. Psychic phase. My psychers are not on the board. Now for the fun part. Shooting. Shooting. Okay, we are going to read right to left because fuck your standards and conventions.
Okay.
So the Blight Lords will be shooting first. Let me make sure what their ranges are.
Well, who are you targeting? Because they're behind a obstructed wall.
Oh, that's right. They can't see through it to shoot either. Huh, never mind. Okay. Plague Marines then will be shooting at the intercessors.
Okay.
-1 to hit.
Yep. They haven't moved, so Bolter Discipline kicks in.
Like it.
So Sigil of Decay makes it so that bolt weapons on modified hit rolls of 6 automatically wound. They will be hitting on 4s, courtesy of the -1 to hit. And they are 9 bolters and 1 plasma gun. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. It's 5 bolters, no, 7 bolters, 2 blight launchers, and a plasma gun. So we'll do the bolters first. So 14 shots. Yeah, hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Okay, So we're going to delete 3s and 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 auto wounds with the 6s.
Yep.
And I actually have a really nasty shooting phase stratagem for these guys, or stratagem combo, but it would be all of my command points right now. So we're going to pass. So it's a total of 9 hits, 4 of which I have to roll to wound. They are strength 4. I think intercessors are still T4, right?
Correct.
So it's a 4 up to wound. Which 1 additional wound. So that gives us 6 wounds, AP nothing, damage 1.
All right. So I'll roll 6 wound rolls. I would usually have a 3-up save, but I have the Monopoly board tiles of the Jag. So I have a 2-up save instead. I have, in addition to dense cover, I have light cover.
So
I failed 1. So 1 damage?
Yep.
Okay. You got it.
Okay. Now the 2 blight launchers are going to go.
Don't hurt me.
Blight launchers are assault 2 plague weapons. So re-rolling ones to hit, again hitting on 4s. You guys suck.
It's our first day.
That is strength 6, so wounding on a 3,
Correct.
which wounds. AP -2, damage 2.
Alright, so I'll take it would be a
4-up save.
4-up save. That's the one. I pass it.
Okay. And last but not least, the plasma gun, which is rapid fire 1, doesn't benefit from bolter discipline, so it'll be 1 shot. That is a
Nice.
successful hit. That is strength 7, so wounding on a 3.
Yes.
That will wound. That is AP -3, damage 1.
Alright, so I'll take a 5-up save.
Yep.
I'll pass it.
Wow.
Holy shit.
This really does a lot for the dice, doesn't it? All right. Now for the fun part. And yeah, you're gonna hate this. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, yes.
That is 36 inches. And the rot hail is 24, so that doesn't match right now. Okay, so with Plague Burst Crawler,
Yes.
is going to fire its entropy cannons, both of them, as well as its Plague Burst mortar at those same intercessors.
Okay.
And I'm just double checking what one of my stratagems does. There is the Plague Burst stratagem.
I'm in danger.
That's a very apt meme right now. Dodge and wounds. Out of flies. Where the heck did this go? Sorry, I had these all memorized, but it's been a long time since I played.
That's fine.
Like a hot minute.
Hot minute.
What is this? Character. Boxwalkers. Why can't I find the stratagem?
What stratagem are you looking for?
It's a stratagem specific to the Plague Burst Crawler that affects... It increases the damage of the mortar, and it affects... I'm 90% sure it gives wounds spillover.
Give me a second here, I'll pull it up. Disgusting Force. 1
yes.
CP. Use a stratagem in your shooting phase when the Plague Burst Crawler model from your army is selected to shoot until the end of the phase. Each time that model makes an attack with a mortar, the attack has damage characteristic of 3. After the model is shot, select one enemy unit that was hit by 1 or more attacks from the mortar. Roll 1d6 for units within that.
So it's good against clustered units. It's not good against model spillover. Okay, I don't need the 3 damage either because I'm not shooting at a tank. So we're just going to go with the mortar and the entropy cannons. So we'll get the entropy cannons out of the way. There are 2 of them. Each of them are heavy 1. They are hitting on 4s. I am going to CP reroll. Do I reroll one of them or both?
One of them.
Okay, I'm still going to do that. It's worth it. Oops. Ah, you kidding me? Okay, that sucks.
Oh my god.
The mortar is a heavy D6. So that's 4 shots. Two successful hits, and it's a plague weapon. So 3 successful hits. It is strength 8, so it'll be wounding on 2s.
Except I am a successor chapter, and I have what's it called? Stalwart. Unmodified wound rolls of 1 and 2 always fail.
Okay, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah. It didn't even matter.
Yeah. So that's 2 successful wounds. It is AP minus 2 damage 2.
Oh, 5
Okay.
ups? 3 ups?
So I'll make 2 4-up saves. I'll pass 1, fail 1.
Okay, so your wounded guy is dead.
Correct.
A lot of effort to kill 1 space marine.
Battle-hardened.
Yeah. See how the flip side of this goes.
I eat COVID for breakfast. Yeah, he's trying to shoot COVID at me.
Trying. It's not working.
I'm vaccinated, bitch.
Yeah, we'll see. This will be a breakthrough case.
The mutations are... I think there's several mutations happening on this battlefield, I'm sure.
There's several mutations happening per plague warrior. All right. I am going to declare 2 charges.
Okay.
Poxwalkers are going to charge the intercessors, and the Blightlord Terminators are charging Captain Valakut.
Okay. So for the... And that's fine. I'm not going to do anything for it. For the Poxwalkers, yeah, because... Never mind. Keep going.
Oh, wait, no, the Poxwalkers advanced. Never mind. I can't charge with them. So just the Blightlords.
Gotcha.
Come on, baby. Big numbers. Ah! Okay.
Oh my god.
That fails. That's fine. They're still hidden.
All right.
No fights. No morale.
I got morale.
I don't think you can fail.
Yeah, I get a tally for my no fear.
Yeah.
All right. My go.
You're up.
All right, I got a command point. I don't think I have anything I'm gonna do in the command phase. I could, but I'm not going to. So I'm gonna go through movement. I'm going to move my intercessors there 4 inches. See how far they can. I'll move my individual. Oh. Give me the measure. I want to closer.
Chat for those interested. Limerick's internet shit the bed, so he's...
Ooh, he's coming.
Oh, Lord, he coming!
Fine for them. The heavy intercessors. I don't think I can even... I can't shoot through dense cover, right? If I'm like...
I don't
far away
think...
from it.
Let's confirm. Let's confirm. I don't remember what dense cover... Dense cover, if the -1 to hit, the attacker can trace a line from its base to the target base without going over terrain, use this bonus. If the attacker is on the terrain, or attacker and target within 3 inches of the same terrain, you lose the bonus. So it's just a -1 to hit shooting through it.
Okay. Sounds good. And that I think I can get to with how much is 5 inches. I don't think I can get all of them to get in shoot your plague marines. But let's see. Oh, what part of the phases do I declare action?
It depends on the action. So for the reconnoiter action, recon sweep, start of your movement phase, if it's wholly within a table quarter and not already been reconnoitered. So it has to be before you move.
Okay, so then I missed it. So I'll do it there.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I won't lose anything for advancing these. I'm gonna move my intercessors and probably advance. Yeah, I'll advance.
Okay.
An extra inch. Alright, guys. 6 inches.
That extra inch matters. Just ask your girlfriend.
Remember, fellas.
Every inch counts.
Pro tip.
Every inch counts. This has been YouTube Dad Tips with Snowy.
Yes.
This seems slightly different.
Slightly, but I mean, that's the whole point of not being their actual dad.
I can do whatever I want.
I do what I want. You need to go a little bit more towards your edge. And away from your other models.
Okay,
Are you flipping on the hay? What the?
I'm nowhere near the hay.
There's got to be a little piece of hay there that's got like collision on it or something.
Whatever. See how
Okay, stand up on the wagon. Let's see what happens.
Perfect.
You have to count the vertical inch towards your movement to do that.
I'm definitely not gonna stay there.
Climb up and give a rousing speech. That'll go well for you.
Nope, I'm gonna hide in the grass. I'm gonna go prone.
There's no prone in Warhammer 40k.
Try
If
to
you're
get
prone,
out.
you're dead.
That's fine right there. Let's see. Do I have any strategies in movement? Tactical phase. I don't care about that. Okay. I guess I'll go to the end of my movement phase and try to bring out my stuff. So I've got my aggressors embarked in my repulsor.
Right. So if the repulsor rolls a 4+, you can bring them both.
Okay.
Like if the repulsor arrives, they come with it.
Okay. I'll roll for the Tech Marine first. The Tech Marine comes in.
If you get all your shit this turn, I'm going to be upset.
I'll roll for the repulsor. All right,
Yes.
no repulsor. All right.
Thank you.
So Tech Marine has to come in my movement phase.
Yeah, the Terminators have that deep strike ability.
Mm-hmm.
Doozer. So they arrive wherever they want with some restrictions on how close to enemy models. My Lord has the same thing because Terminators have teleport strike. So when they arrive from reserves, they can teleport.
Be able to do. Yeah. Okay, that's.
Yes, shoot the Poxwalkers.
I mean, that's kind of the idea here. Okay, I'm going to go to my second phase and then do nothing in my shooting phase.
Yes, shoot the mid shield.
It is in the way. I'm going to first shoot. I got 12 inches. I'm going to first shoot the Poxwalkers with my Tech Marine, which is Forge Bolter, so Assault 3. Hitting on 3s because they're by the force. One hit, strength 4.
Toughness 3, I think.
Ooh,
Poxwalkers are? No, T4 still.
Excuse me, strength 5.
Okay, so wounding on 3s.
My bad. 1 wound, AP minus 1. Oh, wow, look at that.
So, fun fact, Poxwalkers have a 7+ armor save, but they have a 6+ feel no pain.
Look at him go. That's 2 damage. Alright, cool. Next, I'm going to shoot into the Poxwalkers with my intercessors.
Okay.
So they have auto bolt rifles, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 12 shots. These ones actually got a battle honor. So their ballistic skill is a 2 up, not a 3 up.
I should have, if you have Crusade stuff, I should be getting extra command points.
Ooh, excuse me. I do have three Crusade points.
Okay, so I get 1 extra command point.
Yes. Sorry about that.
No,
Let me
that's all
double check
good.
for it. 4 to get another one.
Okay,
So I played the game with Amanda yesterday.
now I can do shenanigans. The
All right,
custom
I
dice roller box is just the best thing ever.
I cannot re-roll those because my Warlord has a battle scar and his aura ability is half range. Unfortunately.
Very satisfying.
All right, so 8 hits, strength 4.
T4, wounding on 4s. You're seriously hitting on 2s?
Yes, so they have a 3 up ballistic and they have a marksman's honor. Battle honor.
Okay.
Amanda marked them. Amanda marked them for greatness for some fucking reason. So
Because
they just-
screw you, that's why.
yes, of course. Not the best.
3 wounds?
So no, it's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No, which
4 plus,
what's
yeah.
yours? Yeah, so yeah, 2 wounds. AP minus nothing.
Oh, 1 lives.
All right, I don't think I have any more shooting. I'm going to spend command point for rapid fire to have my intercessor squad shoot again.
Okay.
I have 2 command points. Wow. 2 command points. This time I'm going to do it correctly. I'm going to have the sergeant shoot with the Stardust grenade launcher for frag. So do assault d6. So it'll be max minus 6.
I assume it has blast.
Correct.
So then you hit 6 times.
I still have to roll to hit, don't I?
Nope. If there's
For-
more than 10 units, or 11 plus units, blast maxes the number of shots. So you still have
Yeah,
to
but-
roll 2 hit. You don't
Right,
still
it's
roll
still
for
to-
how many. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So 2's up to hit. All of them hit. Strength 4.
T4.
Sorry, strength 3.
Strength 3, so you're wounding on 5s.
Okay.
I press a button. But it's
So 3
That's
wounds?
Correct. AP nothing.
they all hit. Man. I had
Trace dead.
All right, then I'll shoot with the 3 auto bolt rifle. 9 shots. 2's up to hit. Wow, look at all those ones.
I love it.
5 wounding on what? 4s?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 wounds, AP nothing.
Oh, 1 lives.
Okay. And then I think that's going to be the end of my shooting phase.
Okay.
I don't plan to charge into you.
No fights.
Morale phase.
Poxwalkers are morale immune, so
Gotcha. So I
they're literally
got
too dumb to run.
sick.
God.
I killed 70 of your models.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
All right, I'll give the intercessors a call the hordes tally and end my turn.
Okay.
Yoink.
My command phase. I still have nothing to do. Movement phase. How far can these guys scoot? 5 inches. Okay, so they're gonna go. Oh, hang on.
You want to put auto rise on these guys?
Do I not have auto rise on?
No, that's right there.
Toggle. Oh, auto raise. Thank you.
The hell?
How did I not have that? What the
Yeah, it should be default.
actual crap? Okay, these guys can only move 4 inches.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, you say that now.
Don't come over.
Oh. End of my command phase. I score 10. How far are you from this objective?
Within range.
Okay. So I score 5 victory points.
You controlled 2 at the beginning.
So Mindless Horde on the Poxwalkers.
Oh.
Oh no, they can't perform actions. They still have objectives secured. So yes, I score
10.
15.
Oh, yes, you control more than me.
Control
Correct.
2 and control more than you yet.
15.
So you get 5 for controlling 1, 5 for controlling 2, and 5 for having more than your opponent.
Right.
Okay. And that's going to be the end of my movement phase. So let's roll to see who arrives. Lord of Contagion first. Oh,
Nice.
he shows up. Let's go.
Nice.
Is this 9 inches from your heavy intercessors?
No.
Okay, give me 9 inches.
Okay, it's gonna be hard to see with the grass.
That's
I'll leave
right
it up
about
for
there.
you.
Yep, that's good.
Okay.
The Plague Surgeon will be next. He also arrives. He's going to show up right there.
Okay.
And the Tallyman does not.
Bye.
Cool. Okay.
Him.
Psychic phase. I think the Lord of Contagion is a caster, if I remember correctly. Lord of Contagion. He is not.
Yes.
Let me double check what the range on my plague is. I think it's like 4 inches.
Oh, are we in your shooting phase?
We will be moving to shooting phase, yes.
So,
Okay. I need to spend 2 command points
Okay.
for self-sacrifice.
Okay.
At the start of your opponent's shooting phase, select one infantry unit that contains 5 or more models that is not within 1 inch of any enemy units. Then select one infantry unit that is from your army that is wholly within 6 inches of the selected unit until end of turn, end of phase. Your opponent cannot target the second unit you selected unless the unit in the closest enemy unit to the firing model, invisible to it, or is no longer wholly within 6 inches of the first unit you are
It's
selecting.
a bodyguard rule. Yeah.
But fantastic.
Oh, that's the start.
So I'm gonna have my heavy intercessors self-sacrifice for my caps.
Okay.
Oh well, actually, one of them.
They're all
2 of them.
closer to him. Yeah.
2 of them. Wait, this is a horrible use of the strategy.
Yeah, that unit is entirely closer. Because if
Fuck.
one part of the unit's closer, the whole unit can shoot.
Never mind. Proceed.
Okay. Shooting phase. So, this time, we're going to go left to right. The Plague Burst Crawler is going to shoot at the heavy intercessors with its mortar, and it's going to shoot at the regular intercessors with its entropy cannons. The Plague Burst mortar, because it does not require line of sight, is not affected by the -1 from dense cover.
Okay.
So we will resolve that one first. Check on chat real quick. We're good.
What?
I don't remember specifics of blast, so I gotta look that up real fast because I don't remember what the minimum number of models to trigger minimum 3 hits is.
I think it's.
I feel like it's 5, but it might be 6, which is why I want to double check.
Right. Go ahead.
My app is just taking forever to load, and this is way faster to look things up. I have a feeling that Limerick's outage was more severe than we originally thought.
Yeah. I'm kind of missing an action.
Yep. Okay, we're going to restart the app. If this doesn't work in the next second or two, we're just going to look it up on Wahapedia. It is not working. Wahapedia. Blast. Core rules. Blast. Weapons. 6 to 10, minimum 3 attacks. 11 or more, maximum attacks. Okay. I was right to second guess myself. So, I will roll a d6 for number of shots. That will be 3 shots.
Okay.
It is hitting on 3s again now. That's awful. Strength 8, the heavy intercessors are T5, I believe, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. That is a successful wound. AP -2, damage 2.
Okay. So I'll take a 4-up save. I will pass it.
Okay. The entropy cannon's then firing at the regular intercessors.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s. That is 1 successful hit. Wounding on 3s. That will successfully wound.
Wound.
The entropy cannons are AP -4, damage D3 +3.
Alright, so this is a 6-up to save for the intercessor.
And a guaranteed death if you fail.
I failed.
Yeah.
So that was 1 wound, so 1 death?
Well, it's D3 +3 damage, but it's 1 hit, so 1 death.
Gotcha. Move.
They're anti-vehicle guns.
My entire guy just got blown away.
I vaporized him, yes.
Bye-bye.
Okay. The Plague Marines are going to fire at the intercessors again.
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
We'll start with our 14 bolter shots. The Tallyman didn't make it on the field. Okay, so it's just the Plague Surgeon. Sorry, the Tallyman gives them ability to reroll 1s to hit.
No.
I keep forgetting that that's not a thing. So they're hitting on 4s because of your dense cover. Although, well, no, I'll give it to you. An argument could be made that because one of them is partway off the base here, I can draw an uninterrupted line.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's technically how dense cover works, but since your response is exactly what I figured your expectation of the rule was.
Yeah.
So 1 automatic wound.
Okay.
And 5 to roll. Strength 4 into T4, correct?
Correct.
So wounding on 4s, which gives me 5 successful wounds at AP 0, damage 1.
Okay. So I'll take 5, 2 up. I'll pass all.
Okay. Blight launchers. 2 successful hits. Wounding on 3s, both of which will wound. AP -2, damage 2 each.
Good. 4-up saves. I'll pass 1, fail 1. 2 damage.
2 damage.
Alright, another intercessor dies.
Okay. So the Plague Burst Crawler has killed 2, and now the Plague Marines have killed 1, right?
Correct.
Okay, last but not least, the Plasma Gun, which hits and does not wound. And that's it for them. Now, the Blightlord Terminators are going to shoot at the heavy intercessors.
Okay. What about
So you are well within 12 inches of me, yes? Yes, good. We'll go with the Flamer first. It is Assault D6.
Yep.
There's 2. It auto hits. Strength 4 on the Flamer? Yes.
So wounding on 5.
No wounds. Next, we'll do the Plague Spewer, which is also heavy D6.
So do they have a -6 because it's heavy? And because it's a combi weapon?
Terminators.
Oh, okay.
And
Is this
combi weapon only takes a minus if you fire both weapon profiles.
Oh, okay. So this is not. Yeah, one actually had a flamer.
Yeah, yeah. So the combi flamer is a combi flamer, but because I'm not also firing the bolter profile,
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then the
yes, I
plague
see.
spear is just a plague spear.
Gotcha.
So 5 hits. It is strength 5, so wounding on 4s.
Yes.
3 successful wounds, AP -1.
Okay. So I'll three up. I'll fail 1.
Damage 1.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Okay. And then I have 2 combi bolters, both of which are rapid fire 2, so 4 shots. Only 1 hit. Strength 4, so wounding on a 5, which wounds, AP 0, damage 1.
Pass it.
Yeah. And that is it for that shooting. Lord of Contagion has no ranged weapons. Cool. Now the fun begins.
Yes.
The Poxwalkers are charging the intercessors.
I will not overwatch that.
The Blightlord Terminators are charging the heavy intercessors.
Now that one seems promising.
And
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
I have something I just need to quadruple check real fast.
Cat. 2 heavy.
Let's go.
4 heavy.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay.
Probably not worth.
Okay. Yeah. Never mind. It's not a charge phase stratagem. It's a fight phase stratagem.
Okay.
I'm 99% sure these guys are. They are. Okay, good. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to spend the CP for try and get Overwatch. I'll also spend my other CP for heroic intervention with my captain.
Okay. The Lord of Contagion additionally will be charging the heavy intercessors.
Gotcha. So let's see how many of the Terminators we can deal with. Alright, so we'll do the bolt rifles first. I have 4. If you get any 6s to hit, 2 rolling 1s because I'm in the range of my guy. None of them hit. Proceed. Oh no, I still got the sergeant. Oh shit, he hit.
Okay.
The heavy, so strength 5.
T5.
So wounding on a 4. I wound 18 -2.
So 4 up save. Made it.
Nice. Proceed. And then do I move my captain now or when you're done charging?
After I successfully charge. Heroic intervention doesn't matter unless I make the charge.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with the Poxwalkers. 5 inches should be plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
It's a party.
I will use their pylons to fix that up later. The Blight Lords are going to charge. Come on, baby. 7 should be enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to clean this one up just a little bit.
Go for it.
In part because these guys kind of have to be sequestered so that there's room for the Lord of Contagion to get in there.
Okay.
And we're going to cross our fingers for the Lord of Contagion. Big whammies. Oh, baby!
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm gonna put him on the other side of the fence, but we know what the intent there
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Okay, so
And then
now
my
you can heroically intervene with your captain if there's anywhere for him to stand.
I'm not sure.
Heroic
inches,
intervention
right?
is 3 inches, yeah.
Okay. So
I don't think he's going to be able to get in combat.
What if I get to there? Shit. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Yeah, you can't.
I think you're schmucked. Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
pile in.
So I waste the command point, right?
That I don't know.
I don't have anything better. I feel like super. No, I don't. I think we should say we go and move on.
Yeah. You can keep the command point if you want. We don't know. I'd rather err on the side of fun.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, these guys aren't all going to be able to make it into fighting range. So this will end up being a partial combat. Freak the game up for a second there. Okay, that's all good. Excellent. Now I bring the pain.
No, I bring. Oh no. Oh, no.
Okay, so the first fight I'm going to resolve is going to be the Blightlord Terminators fighting the Heavy Intercessors.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 CP on Haze of Corruption,
Okay.
which means that if I am fighting and a model is killed with leftover wounds, the wounds are not lost and are carried over.
Okay. So I just treat the entire unit as one model.
Essentially, yeah. Or more specifically, you treat my wounds as if they're mortal wounds. You can still take armor saves, but
Gotcha. Okay.
Dead?
Okay. Melee weapons. I have 4 bubotic axes and 1 flail of corruption.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Blightlord Champion. Well, we'll start with the axes and get them out of the way. Because they only deal 1 damage each. Actually, this stratagem was kind of a waste of CP now that I'm looking at this. Big sad.
Big set.
Big sad. It's fine. Okay, so 4 attacks on the Blightlord Champion. And then 3 guys with axes with 3 attacks each, which is 9. So we're going to delete 1 and add 10. They are weapon skill 3+. What?
Does that all the time.
And they would reroll 1s because they're plague weapons. And I didn't roll any. So 9
Nice.
successful hits.
Okay.
The bubotic axe is strength 6.
Okay. So wounding on 3s.
So 7 successful wounds, AP -2.
Okay. So 7 4 up. I fail 3.
Okay. 1 wound apiece.
Okay. So I kill the nearest intercessor. No, that's my. Yeah, I'll kill that one.
Yeah.
Oops.
Do they have 3 wounds apiece? They do.
They do.
Gross.
Heavy.
1 point though, you do have to kill off your 2 damage intercessor first and then take a
Thank
wound
you.
off someone
I
else.
completely forgot this guy.
Yeah.
I'll still take off the first
Okay. You took all of his wounds.
one. There we go. Now we're good. Proceed.
Okay, now, Flail of Corruption. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, make 2 attack rolls instead of 1. So he has 6 attacks.
Okay.
It's a plague weapon, so he would have rerolled a 1 if he got any, which he did not. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
So that's 5 successful hits at strength 5. So wounded on 4s, yes?
Yes, correct.
Shut. 4.
3 successful wounds, AP -2, damage 2.
Okay, so I'll take my 4-up saves. I'll save 1 and fail 2. So that's 2 damage off the guy and then 2 damage off the next.
Cool. So
Okay,
that
okay.
is it for them. Now, the Lord of Contagion will fight.
What did he fight?
Well, he's in with the heavy intercessors.
Is he still?
Yeah, because you can't specifically do what you're doing, remove models to take them out of combat.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work, essentially. If I'm in combat
Okay.
at the start of the fight phase, I stay in combat.
I don't know what I remember this one moment from our first game together where he did that to me. And I can't like shake it. I keep getting reminded that's not how this works. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
I don't know. That's weird.
My bad.
That's definitely a rule that's like burned into my brain, so. Just checking if there's any other. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. You're at
What's
-1 toughness.
Oh, with the thing. So
Yeah.
it should have been. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
This disease.
It's fine.
everywhere.
We'll carry it forwards from here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Right, you're touching me now.
I can re-roll all of his melee hit rolls and wound rolls.
Okay.
He has 5 attacks. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to.
I just need one more wound.
+1 to wound.
All 4 hit.
Does he have Death Guard Terminator?
One more.
He does. Spending 1 CP on Vermid Whispers to give him +1 to hit.
Okay.
Mainly, I'm not.
Chat's not talking. Good. So he gets 5 attacks with his Plague Reaper. Plague Reaper inflicts a -1 to hit every time you attack, so he's still just hitting on 2s. And I'm gonna reroll the 1s.
Nice.
Cool. So 5 successful hits. He is strength 8.
Okay, so still wounding on 3.
Except that you're T4 now.
Yeah, I still got the stalwart. I don't want to
that's
hide
right.
wound rolls at 1 and 2.
Okay, and I can reroll this because of his ability, which comes back as another 2. That's great. So 4 successful wounds, AP -3, damage 3.
Okay, so I have 4, 5 up. I fail 3. They're all dead.
Okay, so Blight Lords killed 2, Lord of Contagion killed 3.
Yes.
Okay, I really should be writing this down somewhere.
Yes.
Give me a second just to get something open here. New spreadsheet. Okay, so Plague Burst has 2 kills. The Marines have 1 kill. Termies have 2 kills. And the LOC has 3 kills. Okay, next up, Poxwalkers. How many CP do I have? 3? Excellent! I am going to spend SCP on Mutant Strain,
Yes.
which you really should have seen coming.
Yes, I've encountered this many times before.
Yeah. So, units that are within an inch of a unit within an inch.
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Poxwalkers that can actually fight. There's 4 out of range. So 9 Poxwalkers. Poxwalkers have 2 attacks each, so that's 18 attacks. Any 6s inflict a mortal wound on you. Any 1s inflict a mortal wound on me at the end of the fight phase.
Yep.
18.
So, they're dead.
That is 5 mortal wounds.
Yeah, they're dead.
Cool.
I know I should have taken warded instead of stalwart.
I'm just saying, like,
There's like this. I thought it would be useless. There's this one sub chapter tactic that gives me a 5-up feel no pain from mortals specifically.
oh,
Like,
that
this
is
useless.
so much value. Are you kidding me?
It's like, I'll never use this. I'll take the
Have I told you my standing record for mortal wounds?
No.
Typhus did 12 in a single turn.
Fuck that, dude.
Against Malev.
Of course.
Like, Malev gets the worst of all of my armies. All right, I am going to carry through, get my 3 inches.
Yes.
So is that all done? So
They're not going to be able to get much closer than that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I now control that objective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that was the fight phase. Morale phase. Nothing's alive to roll morale.
Correct.
Command phase. Your turn.
All right. Tactical doctrine activates. Rapid fire and assault. Plus flamers. I've got 2 CP that I'm not gonna waste. Movement phase. I don't think you're going anywhere, Tech Marine. My captain probably move a bit. You can get a better shot. That's not over. The hay bale. I can get to. There's fine. At the end of my movement phase, I'll try to bring in my tank and actually do it. These guys are. I can't disembark them yet because the end of the movement phase.
Yep.
Okay, but I can shoot, which is important. Okay, I'll go to my shooting psychic phase, shooting phase. I'll first have my tech marine throw. Actually, no. If I do that, I can't use my pistol. 1 damage.
Hang on, I thought I had something I wanted to use in your shooting phase.
By all means, go ahead.
Opponent's shooting phase. Opponent's
How much is it cost?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, never mind.
Okay.
Next turn's gonna be fun. I have a very specific shenanigan up my sleeve.
I'm gonna have my tech priest, my tech marine, shoot his forge bolter and his grav pistol into your lord of contagion.
Okay.
Start with the forge bolter. 3 up to hit. No, it's 2 up to hit. Oh, fantastic. I reroll the 1 because the captain's there. Is it to hit or wound? 4 right to battle. For core units, are you a core unit, Mr. Detective Marine? I don't
Most
think
likely
you are.
not.
No. Alright, so that's fine. So 2 hits, strength of 4. Sorry, strength 5.
Into T5? Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 wounds, AP -1.
Which is AP 0, courtesy of his Warlord ability.
Gotcha.
So he'll be rolling a 2-up save for both. I'm going to spend a C. How much CP do I have? Nope. I'm just going to take the wound. 1 wound?
2 damage.
1 damage.
Gotcha.
Death
He
card.
also nice. Then he'll shoot with the grab pistol, so I'll try to roll a hit.
Alright.
Oh, except he's T6. I was right. Doesn't matter. You rolled 6s to wound, but he is T6.
Gotcha. Hit strength of I have. Take the 5, so 5 to wound.
Yep.
He does not wound. I will shoot with the captain now. He'll shoot his bolt pistol at Lord of Contagion. He'll shoot a Dragon Rage bolt. So it'll be different. He's also going to use Patient and Determined to automatically hit. So Dragon Rage bolts say if the weapon hits, I don't roll 1 wound roll. I roll a d6 wound roll instead.
Okay.
So that's how many wound rolls I have to make. Hell yeah!
Nice.
So I'm gonna make 6 wound rolls. I believe it is strength 4 weapon.
So
When it's
5
Dragon
ups.
Rage. Let's see. Correct. So that's 5 ups to make wounds. 2 wounds, AP -1.
So AP 0, so wounding on 2+. Or saving on a 2+.
Yep.
What? Stop it.
1 damage. I'll take everything I could get. Next, the tank is going to attack. We're going to throw all 5 of the grenade launchers onto the Terminators. Till I'm 5, 6.
So it's a -1 to hit.
Fine. So 1, 2, 5, 9 plus 12, 22. It's 22 shot for the grenade launchers. Right, 12, 16, 22. I'm not awakened, so it's just 3 up to hit. So it's 4 up to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. 12 hits, strength of 4. So wounding on 5s. 6 wounds, AP nothing.
Okay, so they're all getting 2 ups.
Okay.
6, you said?
Yes.
1 fails.
1 damage. Next, I'll throw the heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. So 12 shots, so 3 up to hit. Yep, going.
Why?
7
Onslaught's
hits.
heavy 8.
The heavy onslaught Gatling cannon.
Oh, heavy
12.
onslaught, and then there's an onslaught.
Yes,
This thing
correct.
has too many guns.
Correct. 7 hits, strength of 6.
Into T5.
So wounding on 3s. 7 wounds, AP -1.
That will be 3 failures.
So 1 damage each. Next, we'll do the Iron Hail Heavy Stubber, which is 4.
All that for a drop of blood.
We're getting there. Holy shit, I only hit once. I'm trash at this game. Wounding on a 5. Wounds, AP nothing, bitch. AP -1, bitch. Make it.
Fail.
Oh, 1 damage. Next for we'll do the Crack Storm Grenade Launcher, Assault 1. So if this hits, 3 up to hit. I miss. That's fine. We'll next do the Heavy 8. 3 up to hit. 6 hits. Strength of 5. Wounding on 4s. 5 wounds. AP -1.
One fail.
So, 1 damage. And then the Twin Heavy Bolt, or Heavy 3 up to hit. 5 hits. What is this? Wounding on 4s. Strength 5. 2 wounds. AP -1.
Both save.
Gotcha. Alright, that's in my shooting phase. I'll go to my charge phase. I'm going to have my Tech Marine and Captain Charger, Lord of Contagion, and your Blight Lord Terminator.
Okay.
I'm also going to have my tank Charger. Oh, wait, actually, did it? Ah, that was illegal to use. Excuse me, I didn't mean to. Right,
That's
there we
fine.
go. All right. I'm also gonna. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, just those 2 charges.
Okay. The Blight Lord Terminators are going to Overwatch for 1 CP.
Okay.
They are both going to use their Overwatch on the Tech Marine.
Okay.
I have the Flamer and the Plague Spewer left, so both will auto hit.
Okay.
So the Flamer hits 6 times.
Nice.
That will be, so it's a strength 4. What's his base toughness?
4.
So toughness 3, which means I'm wounding on 3s.
Yes.
6 wounds. AP
Nice.
nothing.
All right. So I'll make 6 2 up. I fell 2.
Okay, just D1 on that one.
All right.
And then the Plague Spewer fires 5 times.
Nice.
It is strength 5. So
Okay,
again,
so-
wounding on 3s.
Yep.
I think I'm going to reroll to hits from the Lord, not wounds. Reroll, hit roll 1. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. So that will be 4 successful hits. Or
Okay.
successful wounds at AP minus 1.
All right. So I'll have 4. Wait a minute. This guy's got a base 2 save. Holy shit.
Tech Marine? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just make
Artifice
4
armor.
2 ups. Oh,
3
shit.
ups. 3 ups. AP minus 1.
Right, but I have the light cover from my tiles, so it balances out, right?
Except that the left Blight Lord can draw an uninterrupted line to the base.
No, like I am always considered to be in light cover.
Oh,
because
from
of my
your
monoc-
tile bonus, right. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Keep forgetting about that.
I save.
Okay.
All right, let's see what my charges are. Tech Marine, go. 4 inches.
That's lots.
Yeah, but I kind of
Or at least that's what we tell you.
Yeah, thanks a bunch for your vote of confidence. I just didn't want to be in melee with the Poxwalkers.
You
Is that really
can't,
gonna be a-
didn't declare a charge on them.
I know. I gotta make room for these guys. Fuck up. That's legal. And then hopefully I get
Oh my
a
god.
lot more movement on this
Yes.
guy. All right, 8. He's got fly, so let's see where I can get. Fantastic. All right. And that's it. Fight phase. What do I have a command point? 2 command points left. I'm going to use for the command point for strength of the Primarch on my captain. So I'm going to add 1 to his strength characteristic, and whenever he makes a wound roll of 6, an unmodified wound roll of 6, I double the damage for the weapon attack. So
Okay.
he's going to have 5 attacks because of shock assault. So I've got 5 dice to roll. He's got a 2 up to hit and 5 strength. Happen. I want there to be more hits, so I'll spend the command point to roll one of these ones. All right, so 4 hits, strength of 5. So wounding on 4s.
Strength 5 into the Warlord.
Into the Terminator.
Terminators, wounding on 4s, yes.
Okay. So wounding on 4s and 6s, double the damage. Okay, so 3 wounds. 2 of them. Oh no, all of them are. Oh wait, did I do this right? Oh shit. I forgot the extra strength to the relic blade. Oh well. So 3 hits, 3 wounds, AP minus 3 for each of them. 2 of them are damage 2, and then 1 of them is damage 4.
Okay, so I'll roll the 2 damage 2 ones first, using the
Okay.
4 up invulnerable save.
Okay.
1 saves, 1 fails.
All right, it's 2 damage.
So that's 1 damage.
Yep.
You know what? We're gonna go with this guy. Okay, and then I'll roll the other one, which will fail.
4 damage.
So 3 damage. So Blightlord Terminator goes boop.
Okay, and then the Tech Marine's gonna put his attacks into the Lord of Contagion because he's dumb. Got.
12.
Oh, actually, this guy doesn't get Shock Assault, does he? Or do all my things get Shock Assault because they're Marine? Does he have Angel of Death keyword? Oh, he does. Okay, good. All right, so he's got 5 attacks as well. I can throw all of them into something with decent AC. Does he have invulnerable save?
Yeah.
All right, and AP doesn't matter. So
AP 1 or 2 does not matter.
okay. I don't have anything bigger. I go with power at. I'll throw it all into Mechadendrite. I'll try to get damage out.
Okay.
So he's gonna whenever he fights, that makes 2 additional attacks. So I'm getting 7 attacks on you. All right, 7 attacks, 3 of. 5 hits. I don't think his strength is very impressive with the strength of 5.
Toughness 6.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound, AP nothing.
Like I really
1 damage.
Okay.
That's me.
All right. Now I fight back.
Mhm.
So my 2 Blight Lords have 7 attacks between them. Fighting Captain Valakut.
I'm sorry.
They hit on 2s because they're Terminators and they're plague weapons, so they reroll 1s. Let's roll the Blight Lords. Make sure that. Oh, they hit on 3s. Okay. Okay. Strength 6 into toughness
4.
baseline.
Yes.
So he's toughness 3 now, meaning I'm wounding on 2s, but your crap makes it wound on 3s.
Yes.
Okay. So 4 successful wounds at AP -2.
Okay. Then it's gonna go to the 4 and Vuln save. So how many? 3? 4?
4.
4 at 4 up. I'll fail 2.
Damage 1 each.
Okay.
And then the Lord of Contagion will fight the Tech Marine.
Okay.
He is much scarier. I forgot to remove my 2 Poxwalkers that died from mortals. 5 attacks. Ooh, that's weird. Hitting on 2s. All of which hit.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s because I didn't use the stratagem this time.
Okay.
Strength 8 into toughness
4, so wounding on 3s because it's gonna.
Really?
I can re-roll his wound rolls. There we go.
Nice.
So 5 successful wounds at AP -3, damage 3 each.
All right, so I have some 4-ups. He's dead.
It's very splat.
Very splat.
Fucking
Okay, so the Lord has 4 kills now. Sounds like the other fight's going marvelously.
All right, I end my fight phase unless you want to consolidate. Or maybe I consolidate. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck.
All right, morale, nothing to morale. Here you go.
My command phase. Okay.
Mhm.
I have 2 CP, so I can't do the thing I was gonna do, which is unfortunate. But there's another thing that I maybe want to do, depending on how expensive it is. There's 1 CP. Excellent. I am spending a CP on the Dead Walk again.
Okay.
So I roll 7d6 for each 3 plus. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get a Poxwalker back.
Yes, sir.
Like 7 up.
How many victory? You get 5 victory points.
One. Yeah. No, technically I get 10 because I control 1 and I control more than you.
I've got a unit on this one as well. I think.
No, you're outside 3 inches. Neither of us controls that one.
Oh, okay. Then just.
And-
I see. Correct.
Yeah, so I
Gotcha.
control 1, I control more than you, so I got 10.
You got it.
Okay. That'll be the command phase. Movement phase. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And a late arrival at the end of the movement phase is going to be the tallyman. We'll show up there. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Psychic phase. My psychers are... Actually, no, the Lord of Contagion is not a psyker, so I don't have any psychers anymore. Yet. We'll get there. Shooting. Now the fun begins. Okay, so the Plague Burst Crawler. Oh, it's just out of range. I should check that. Shoot. Oh well. We'll be firing its mortar at the tank repulsor.
Okay.
That's what that's called.
Yeah.
So Plague Burst will be hitting on 3s. Let's see how many shots. 3 shots. Hitting on Trace. 2 hits. It's a plague weapon. Yes.
Yep.
Nice. That is strength 8.
Toughness 8.
So wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. AP minus 2, damage 2.
Okay, so I'll take 4 up.
5 up. Oh,
Do
wait,
I-
permanently in cover. Never mind.
Correct. I don't know how a vehicle can have light cover.
Technically they can. Yeah. It's not... I'm sure there's some wording there that makes that shenanigans, but...
I fell 1.
Okay, so you take 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay. I don't really have any other shooting that I can do right now.
You got pistols on those Terminators?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That then takes us to the charge phase. So the Lord of Contagion is going to charge Captain Valakut.
Yes.
And the Poxwalkers are going to valiantly charge the tank.
Yes.
We're going to do the Poxwalkers first. Don't you dare make me burn a CP on this, you sons of mother. Okay, I'm just going to leave that.
All right.
And Lord of Contagion
Yeah.
rolls what I needed from the Poxwalkers!
You run circles around me.
I'm big annoyed. Okay.
Big.
Oh, I totally 100% forgot to mention. I apologize. The Plague Surgeon is performing the recon sweep action,
Gotcha.
which is why he didn't move.
Okay.
So I'm reconnoitering my table quarter.
Yep.
And that brings us to the fight phase.
Yes.
So Lord of Contagion goes first.
Yeah.
How many CP was that ability that I used? One CP. Okay, burning my last CP for this turn on Vermid Whispers again.
Okay.
Giving him +1 to hit to offset the massive cleavers -1.
Okay.
Oh, yes, that was another thing I forgot. Sorry, I'm getting used to the Crusade rules for Death Guard because I've played without them a lot.
You're good.
The foul corruption action. I think I have to consume my entire movement phase for it. I'm just getting to that page quick. Start of your movement phase, Plague Carrier, end of your movement. Okay, yeah, so he moved, so he can't do it. That's fine. That's all good. Right. So he will be swinging with big nasty sword thing
Yes.
5 times. He will be hitting on 2s. All hits. He is strength 8.
So wounding on 3.
What's your toughness?
4, but I've got the Star Wars.
Your stupid crap.
I want this guy to be tanky for cheap, so
Okay.
I had to pick this one.
5 successful wounds, AP -3, damage 3 each.
5 4-ups, I'm invulnerable.
Realize there's a +5 button, right?
No. I fail 1.
And you're dead.
Damn. Alright.
That's 5 for the Lord. And that's it. Your turn.
Alright. Command point 3. Nothing happens. I will go movement. I will disembark my aggressors.
Okay.
Finally. Okay. These guys have big base.
Yeah, the aggressors use character bases because they're pseudo terminators.
And then my tank is gonna move. It doesn't have to,
I think disembarking is end of your movement phase. Ugh, stupid.
what are the rules?
Disembark. On itself, disembarks. Oh no, okay, no. The units that disembark can then act normally, move, shoot, charge, fight. But they count as having moved that turn even if they are no longer moved. So you can continue to do stuff.
Okay. So I'll move the tank. Is there. The aggressor put. So I'll go to psychic and then shooting. We'll start with the aggressor. Simple. Cannot do flamecraft. That costs 2 command points. So nothing crazy. So the aggressors are just going to shoot their flame gauntlet. So they have 2 each. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 10d6 for a hit. So 3 plus 6, 9.
Select
plus
them all and
12.
mouse over, it'll tell you the total.
Thank you so much. 38. 25. 3. Automatic hits. Strength 4. To the block. So they have what? Tough.
T4, yeah.
Okay, so the wounding on 4s. 17 wounds. What phase? Assault.
Is damage 1 all of them?
Yep. AP nothing damage.
Oops.
Nope.
2 1s, 4 2s, 2 3s. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 6. Come back.
Oh,
6, 8, 9, 14. I think that wipes the unit.
That'd be nice.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Doubt
9,
it.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you kill all but one Poxwalker.
Upset. I'll make it call the hordes tally though. Alright, the tank is gonna try and take Lord of Contagion off the map.
Okay.
We're gonna fire all of the grenade launchers into him first. So 5d6. Fuck you. For 17 shot. 3 ups to hit because my ballistic skill is
one shot, one
3
of my
ups to
hits,
hit.
and I can't kill one.
14 hits. Strength of 4.
T6, so you're wounding on 5s.
2 wounds, AP nothing.
I'll save.
Okay. We'll just put everything into him then. 12, 3 up to hit. 10 hits. 6. 2 wounding on.
Strength 6?
Yeah.
So wounding on a 4.
5 wounds. Minus 1.
Which is AP 0.
Yep.
He does fail 2 of those.
1 damage each. Next we'll do the heavy stubber. Heavy 4.
Oh, and before I forget, my warlord killed your warlord, right?
Correct.
Okay.
4,
Just
3
gonna
up to
check
hit.
that.
Miss. 5. 1 wound. AP nothing. On the Lord.
Passed.
Okay, that's
Oh,
4.
saved. Sorry.
We'll throw a crack from grenade launcher.
Bye, Desert.
Assault 1. It hits. Does not wound.
Oh, I hope he lives with 1 wound.
Would be so upset.
I would cry laughing.
3 up. 5. Fantastic. 4 wounds. AP minus 1. Woo!
And I have no CP. All right.
Gotta kill. Alright, I'm gonna
What did it cost you? Everything.
everything. I've still got the heavy 6. I'll shoot some of the Terminators.
You can't do that.
Why not?
You have to declare what you're shooting at before you start rolling. So if you have a unit with multiple guns and you want to pick and choose which guns shoot at what, you declare that at the start of that unit's shooting, and then you can't redirect it because specifically this rule is written to avoid this exact situation.
Okay.
So you would declare targets, then roll to hit. Right?
Sure.
I can find the rule reference if you want me to read it the way that they word it.
It's I'll look it up later. I believe you. There's been like
A lot of
handful
people get this wrong. A lot
Yeah.
of people get this wrong.
There's been a handful like where I was told like a new rule that we've been doing it like differently the entire time. Like, oh shit. So I get it.
So under select targets in the shooting phase, select targets for all weapons before any attacks are resolved.
Gotcha. Okay. My bad. Do it correctly.
That's fine. It's one of those teaching moments.
Yeah. Charge phase. I think my aggressor.
And now you get to tell other people off when they try to do it. Now,
Like,
reminder that the hay bales, you can't charge through them.
Mhm.
So you actually have to go around the corner and then get to them.
Yeah. I'll declare the charge or the aggression. How much movement I get.
Okay.
Go, aggressions, go. 6 is not going
That's
to
not going to
make
be
it
enough.
any day. So, fight phase, nothing fights. Morale phase, I'm good. Here we go.
All right. Command phase. Tallyman is finally on the field. That's a 6. I don't think his ability triggers. Oops. Yeah, 7 plus. Okay. He is going to use malicious calculation on the Plague Marines.
Okay.
And that's my command phase. So, movement. He has 5 inches. So, the Tallyman is going to advance. Gives him 9. The Plague Marines are going to just move. Oh, they're not tracking movement. Whoops.
They've been sitting on their asses.
Toggle. I mean, they're my defensive unit, so. Easiest way to just get them all out there so that I can sort them out.
Throw them out.
Oh yeah, my
Okay. Oh, end of my command phase. I control
Mhm.
1 and more than you, so another 10 VP.
Yes, sir.
And I think, yeah, Reconnoiter's at the end of the game. And the Plague Surgeon is going to step up his 5 inches. He does get 5, right? Yeah. And the Plague Burst Crawler.
This is right. I don't think I've ever seen that thing.
1.3.
That's crazy. I've never seen a move.
Yeah, generally you don't, but
so it would have been
very good. And the Blightlord Terminators are going to start the recon action for that quarter of the table. Okay, all good things. All good things.
All good things.
Psychic phase, I got nothing. Shooting phase. Okay. I have 1 CP.
I've got 1 CP too. Ooh. When do I declare this?
What?
Smoke screen.
If you want to use it, use it.
Might as Oh no, actually I'll save this. See if I get a shooting phase with my grad.
I'm going to spend my CP on Disgusting Force for the Plague Burst Crawler.
Okay.
Who is going to shoot everything at your tank? The Rot Hail is 0.1 inches out of range, which is really annoying.
I mean, you wouldn't see it on real game, so I don't think.
If you're okay to let it go through, then I'm okay with it.
Go for it.
Cool. So first up is going to be the Plague Burst Mortar, which fires 2 times. Sad. That hits on 3s, which is nice. It is strength 8, and because it is battle round 4.
Ooh, how big is the cloud of age? My tank is suffering from disease.
9 inches. So you're -1 toughness.
All right, then you got your 3. Or sorry, your 3 hits. I don't know. Yeah,
3 to
it's
wound.
good. Yes.
Those will definitely both wound.
Who needs it?
AP -2, damage 3.
Okay, I've got 4 ups to make. I'll fail 1, pass 1. Damage 3?
Yep.
Alright, take 3 damage.
Now we're going to fire the 2 entropy cannons.
No.
Those both hit on those 4s, which is nice.
Yes.
They are strength 8.
So, yeah, hitting on 3. Or only on 3.
Both will wound.
Yep.
AP -4, damage D3 plus 3.
Alright, I got 6 ups to this. I failed both.
Okay, so you will take 5 damage from each.
I have 1 wound remaining.
Okay, now the Rot Hail Volley Gun. Come on, baby! Rapid Fire 3. Hitting on 4s, so 1 hits. Strength 6.
Toughness 8. 7, so only on 5.
No! Ah.
I want to see one. I want to see one of these guns. Clear one. I guess you got nothing else because the hard cover.
Yeah, these guys can see, and like you're just in right. Well,
They can see.
I could make an argument for one, but honestly, it's tough. I would
Oh,
argue
I
that they
see.
can't see the aggressors. There's so much crap in between.
There really is.
Okay, so the Plague Marines are just gonna try and kill the tank.
Tank.
Talk. Mostly because the tank's the most annoying thing on the field right now. I can deal with the aggressors with the Plague Burst next turn.
Yep. I never even got to use my secondary chapter tech.
First thing I'm going to shoot at it with is the plasma gun.
Mm-hmm.
And because I am feeling cheeky as fuck, I am going to a supercharge.
Oh, thank you. All right.
That'll hit. So it's strength 8.
7.
So 3 up to wound. That'll wound. AP
Nice.
-3, damage 2.
All right, I got a 5 up. Let's go. I pass it.
Seriously?
Got a 6.
I hate you so much. Okay, 2 blight launchers. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. AP -2, damage 2.
Failed this one.
Ah, finally. Okay, so the Marines get credit for the tonk.
It's not.
I mean, neither was I, to be honest.
No, it didn't explode. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you said you didn't. You're getting cut off again.
Oh,
But you
I
said
rolled
you
a
didn't expect
d6.
that. Yeah.
No, it didn't explode. Unfortunately.
Sad.
Would've
You know
been
what I
cool.
actually forgot to do is I forgot to roll to see if my Lord of Contagion detonated.
Oh, does he explode too?
Yeah, it can't hurt me though.
That's fantastic.
Um.
I like.
Oh, maybe it's not automatic with him. You can give them the ability to explode.
Oh, okay.
Right? Does the Plague Surgeon have it? Yeah, no, it's a stratagem. You can make them go kaboom.
Okay.
Pustulant fat men. Okay. That wraps shooting, I guess. No
Oh, yes.
charges. No fights. No morale. End of my turn.
All right. Command phase. Nothing happened. Movement phase. I'm going to move my aggression bit. 5 inches. I'm actually going to doesn't really. I'll advance them, seeing as these things are fucking assault weapons, and always forget they're assault weapons.
Which is a little bit BS.
Yeah, honestly, I agree.
But that's, I mean, the whole point of these guys is that you march them up the board and light everything on fire.
Yeah, that's why I got him. That's why I got him a sweet ride that didn't come until battle round.
Honestly, you got screwed by the mission. Like, hard.
It's all right. I'm doing my best. So we're gonna go to shooting phase. I'm going to spend finally the last 2 command points for flamecraft. These guys will get maximum shots. I'm gonna put one of the aggressors on the Poxwalker, see if we can get that unit wiped out, and then we're gonna put the other 4 on the Terminators, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
So we'll do the Poxwalker first. So 12 hits on the Poxwalker, strength 4, wounding on 4s, 5 wounds, AP nothing.
If I roll 5 6s here, you owe me $10. Not a 1. All right.
Fantastic.
That is the definition of overkill, ladies and gentlemen.
I literally can't shoot left. All right, and then these 4 on the Terminators. So a 48 shot, 25.
Just do 25, 50, and then delete 2.
So smart.
And then don't forget the select all dice button, the white button up top.
I understand. Yeah, I always. So we're going to wound 4s, so you're 5, so going on 5s. Oh my god. 20 wounds, if you nothing.
20 wounds, rolling 2 ups. They're probably gonna die.
Let's go, baby. Oh.
I take 2 wounds.
Yep. I'm gonna charge at you.
I love Terminators. Okay, I'm gonna fire Overwatch.
Yeah,
I have a CP. I don't have a CP. Never mind.
Woo! This party goes all night. Woo! I got red circles around you.
You know, you can't move through enemy units unless you have fly, right?
Oh shit! At least I was like, oh, I have 11 inches. I'm so fast.
Is that the first time you've ever said that? I have 11 inches.
I'm so fast. Let me count. That's 7. Oh yeah, I can get it right. Here, 7.
Okay, yeah.
3.
Somehow my brain was like, you can't go around. Why would you go around?
I have 11 inches.
That fence is load bearing on the planet. You can't touch it.
Can't touch.
It's a planetary load bearing fence.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Cool.
All right, fight phase. So these guys got melee gauntlets. All right, so I have a -1 to hit because they're really big and fat. Shock assault because these guys are angel of death. Do I still have my sergeant for? So I do. So 5, 9, and then 12 more. 22 attack.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on. Do what I want.
You'll miss. Is apparently what you want.
13 hits. Strength is times 2. Strength of 8.
Into T6 or T5. So
wounding on
3s.
So 13 wounds at AP minus.
AP minus what?
3.
So 4 up in vulns.
I think I did it. 2 damage each.
So I save 3 of them. It's only 1 damage each. But
Okay.
that means that 10 still go through, so yes.
Woo!
That's fine. They're still next turn.
Better position. All right. I end my turn.
You're making me roll battle scars. That's not.
Look where I need to get some experience over here, Snowy.
Okay, I get an additional bonus CP from the tallyman. who is going to tally for the Plague Marines again, and then he is going to run his buns at advanced speed again. He gets 9 inches. Good. Give me just a second here. Why isn't that working? Oh. Yes. Good. Okay. Plague Marines. Actually, can the Plague Marines see them now?
Yeah, why
I think so,
not?
yes.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Plague Marines and the Plague Burst Crawler are going to stay put. Plague Surgeon's just going to scooch his bum right up in there. I secure another, 10 VP.
What do you measure it? Oh no, I'm away
3-inch objective control, yeah.
Yeah.
My reconnoiter on the other zone did finish, so I have reconnoitered 2 zones.
Correct.
And no psychic. Shooting. Out of range. Cool. The Plague Marines will shoot at the aggressors first.
Okay.
They will be taking the -1 for the dense cover.
Okay.
Because if you're going to let me shoot at them, it's only fair that you get your cover bonus.
Thank you.
So 7 Marines with bolters that didn't move is 14 shots. Hitting on, it'll be 4s now, but they get a +1 to hit from the tallyman. Right? +1 to hit? Yes. So they will be hitting on 3 still. Back. That's really obnoxious behavior. So 6 hits with the bolters. Strength 4, shooting at toughness.
5.
So wounding on 5s, which means 2 wounds at AP nothing.
2. Fail 1. How
Poggers, 1 damage.
poggers?
Okay. We will fire the plasma gun, which is not quite in half range yet, so still just 1 shot. Which will hit. And will wound. AP minus... What is it on the base plasma? 3, I think?
Yep. Super fail.
Yeah. Damage 1.
Okay.
And then 2 blight launchers.
On plasma?
Non-supercharged. It's just damage 1.
Oh, okay.
Blight launchers will all hit.
Nice.
They are strength 6.
So wounding on 3s.
So 3 successful wounds at AP -2, damage 2.
So I'll take 4 ups. I'll pass 2, fail 1. 2 damage.
Yep.
Aggressor dies.
Okay, Marines get another kill tally. Okay. And then the Plague Burst Mortar, which I am yet again going to use the Disgusting Force or whatever it's called, the stratagem on it.
Yep.
It will fire 5 times.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s. Plague weapon, rerolling 1s. 5 hits.
Yep.
It is strength 8.
3s.
2 successful wounds at AP -2, damage 3.
I fail 1. Another aggressor.
Cool. And no charges, no fights, unless those
I
guys
get
can
it.
fail at 2.
Ooh, what do they got? I saw my
Leadership
sergeant.
8. I
Feels-
think you can fail if you roll a 6.
We're good.
Yeah,
They
you're
tally.
solid. You're awesome. The one time you're happy to roll a 1.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Show me
I'm
what
sorry.
you got.
Command phase. I got nothing. You know what? Actually, I'll adapt a strategy this to make it a tactical doctrine, so that I have +1 to wound for my flame weapons.
All right.
Movement phase. I'm gonna charge these guys down the field with my assault weapon. Hee haw. 4. So I get 9 inches.
Did you spend CP for adaptive?
Correct. There it goes. Going to 9. Close enough. There we go. All right. Second phase, shooting phase. I roll
So fun
3d6.
fact, you can't shoot at the tallyman
Why not?
because
Oh no! All right, shoot the Flake Marine. All right, so I got 2, 4, 6, 66 for rolls. 19 of them. So these are 4 strength 4.
yeah, into T5.
Okay, so it will be winning on 4s, but winning on 3s because of the tactical doctor.
Wounding on 5s, but wounding on 4s. My toughness
Thank
is higher than your strength.
Thank you. So 11 wounds, AP nothing.
Okay. I have a 3-up save, I think, baseline. Yes? Yeah. I don't remember what the modifier is to delete uppers when you...
Shit. Definitely. Excuse me.
No, you click the button at the bottom. So 3+ saves, which means 4 failed saves. And it's 1 damage each.
Correct.
So that's 2 deadbolt gun marines. As they are 2 wounds apiece.
And then I'm realizing now I cheated when I killed your Terminator.
Oh.
Excuse me. Because I advanced them, then shot, then charged.
That's fine. We've both gotten enough wrong this match. I'm sure it balances out.
All right, good
Cosmic
game.
sense.
Cosmic sense. Now honestly, Snowy, that was a very enjoyable.
That was a very good game. I'm
I
gonna
was
click through
very
to
happy.
the end. Oh, I can't click through to the end.
Oh, roll the morale.
I don't think they can fail.
Where's your Marine? Where's your Sergeant?
Plague champion, leadership
Damn.
of 8.
He's got leadership of 8. He's lost 2 units. Anything could happen.
Not that
All
though.
All right.
Okay, game is over. I managed to reconnoiter 2 zones before the end, so I gain an additional 5 victory points.
Okay. And
So 50 VP to 0. So I'm going to mark your aggressors for greatness
Oh, why, thank you.
because they're impressive.
They're great. I'll mark your Terminators and your Lord of Contagion for work greatness as you get 2 this for winning.
Yay.
Because those guys are beasts.
Yeah, you should see Death Shroud Termies. So I hinted at this story earlier. Have I told you the story about the Death Shrouds versus Malev?
Probably not.
So this was pre-Orc Codex. I was running a Terminus S list that I was kind of tinkering with. And I had a unit of Death Shroud Terminators. So the Death Shrouds are more like the Lord of Contagion, where they're very melee focused.
Okay.
And the Blight Lords are kind of like a multi-purpose mid-range unit. I deep strike the Terminators, and he accidentally left a hole in his deep strike coverage, and so I dropped them 9 inches from a battle wagon.
Fool.
They got the charge off that turn, and they killed it in a single fight phase. 18 wounds.
Oh my god. Jesus
3
Christ.
Terminators did 18 wounds to a vehicle in a single fight phase.
That's incredible.
Death Shroud are, and like, I'll pull one of the models out so you can see. They have the new models on here for the Death Shroud. They're incredible.
You got some beautiful models. I
Well,
think they
the
look-
models on here, like the Plague Marines and the Blight Lords, are the old models.
I think
The actual Plague Marines look incredible. So this is a Death Shroud champion right here.
this guy's gnarly. Holy shit.
Ain't he cool?
God. I don't want to touch him. I don't want to breathe next to him.
Look at his big dumb smile.
He's really happy.
He's got this big stupid grin on his face as he's holding up a skull that's like leaking plague fluids. But yeah, they have essentially like a slightly neutered version of the melee weapon that the Lord of Contagion carries.
That still scares me.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
Yeah, so Lord of Contagion with 3 Death Shroud around him is absolutely terrifying.
Wait. Later on. I rolled my scars while you were telling your story. Thankfully, I didn't get any this time, so I'm very happy.
Nice. I should actually roll mine. Nope.
Easy.
And nope.
All right. Good game. Thank you very much for the game. You may have
Jeez.
your farm.
My farm.
My
My
farm.
farm. All right, I'm
I
gonna
gotta
put. Cool. Later, bud.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. And I was like, I work in the morning.
Yeah. Appreciate you staying up.
Check you later. I'll see you next time.
Bye. All right, chat. We are going to call the stream there as well. Thank you, everyone that hung out tonight. I appreciate all of you. Friday, we will be back with the World of Warships Halloween event, which I'm very much looking forward to streaming. So that should be good times. Be ready for that. We'll probably get Pilch and Doozer in to check that out. Other than that, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your week, and praise Nurgle from the safety of your own home. Don't go accept his blessings IRL.